Have you ever tried to change something but you are not able to change it? If you've ever experienced, short-term change and you really want to know how to make lasting change, then watch this entire video now. Hey, there's a big myth out there that change takes about 30 days, some say 21 days, some say, 66 days. But most people say it takes a month on average to change something, isn't it? But that's just not true. My chai cup now, it takes a lot longer for some people, right? Because they never really change it. Why? Because they cannot last 30 days. In fact, in NLP, we give you some of the best tools to create rapid change. When I do my NLP class, we show people how they can change in literally minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, what most people believe is going to take them a month. Now think about that. So we call that the Swish Pattern. You see, most people falsely believe that if they repeat something for 21 days, 30 days, then it will change. But it's not the days that we need, it is the repetition. In other words, we don't need 30 days. We need 30 repetition, because the way the brain works is we create change by repeating a picture in our mind of doing the right thing. So in NLP, there's this tool called the Swish Pattern. And the Swish Pattern is you take the picture of the thing you want to change, and the old picture and the new picture of who you want to become, and then you whoosh it into your head. I'll give you an example. At some point in my life, I was overeating the things that I knew would make me fat, like let's say a cookie, right? So I used the Swish Pattern. I would put the picture of the cookie here, right? And then I would put the picture of the person I want to become in this hand. And I would make the cookie really small, going further away. And I would see myself speaking in a seminar with 1,000 people, looking really great, right? Cookie here, poof, and the ideal person there. Cookie here, whoosh, and the motivational speaker here, right? Cookie here, whoosh, motivational speaker there. Cookie here, whoosh, motivational speaker there. And you do that again, whoosh, 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 to have that 30 to 60 repetition, okay? Because now every time you see the cookie, whoosh, you see yourself becoming the motivational speaker, who you need to be. Now the key to this is, number one, is you need to have enough repetition, okay? If you don't repeat enough, it's not gonna work. Then it might just come back. How do you know you had enough repetition? Is every time you see the cookie, boom, it triggers the motivational speaker. That's how you know, okay? The second key to this is the most important, is you must create an identity that creates change. For example, for me, when I look at myself as an international top coach speaking in front of 1,000 people, I feel pretty strong about that. I would rather have that than the cookie, if you know what I mean, right? So it's very important that you find an identity, like who do you need to become to create the change? Why? Simply because human beings will do anything to be consistent with the way they look at themselves. So by having that identity in the new picture, whoosh, it's very motivating and will create the motivation you need to change. Does that make sense? And 3 is you really need to feel it and hold the picture there. Like when you see the motivational speaker, make sure you feel like, what does that feel like? And then the cookie is small and far away. Small little cookie, like whoop, very small, right? And the motivational speaker, the international top coach, looking good and sharp and healthy and fit. That's what we want. Does that make sense? If you like this video, then share this video, because this is the best way to create habits at rapid speed. So share this video now.